My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
I got more Durk Banks murder for hire news to report on Chris Barnes, raw and uncut. But before I get into the content, everybody take a second to grab your handheld device, go to your lap or desktop and smash that like button and share this video for the one time. Listen to what I'm about to tell you regarding OTF Jam. Listen, you all. Jam is the confidential informant. Jam is the stool pigeon. Jam, in fact, is PW1 that signed that proffer. However, you all, I'm not making a video because Jam is a rat. I'm making this video because the streets is talking. And the streets is saying that OTF Jam is pulling a YSL Woody. Now, when I went on my Woody rant about Woody being a rat, people from Mechanicville hit me up and they said, listen, Chris, I know you saying Woody a rat because you heard what he said on the stand, but little do you know, Woody helped Thug out. And when they broke it down to me, it made a lot of sense, you all. Woody said one thing in that interrogation room and then took the stand and flipped the script, which made him an unreliable witness, which in fact did help Young Thug beat that case. So we just read the paperwork that dropped the day before yesterday regarding PW1. And PW1, you all, is now saying something totally different from what he originally said when he signed his original proffer. And this is why the federal government pushed the case back 2 times, because their star witness is now changing his story. The star witness is saying that Durk did not pay him no money to kill nobody. The star witness is saying, yes, he did it, but he did it under duress. And the star witness is also denying that Didi was the quarterback and paying the funds. So if OTF Jam gets on the stand and recants all the things he said in that proffer, then Durk has a better shot at walking free because the snitch is unreliable. However, you all, I understand what the streets is saying, but just from an internet nerd perspective that's been following stuff like this, when you sign a proffer, you know, you all have to really read the paperwork, because Jam sat down with the feds on more than one occasion. All right. The feds want Durk out the way and they want him gone for life. So when you sign a proffer agreement, you letting the feds know, like, everything I'm telling you is true. And if I say one lie in this proffer, one lie in this proffer, then I can go to prison for the rest of my life. So I don't know if Jam's testimony being unreliable on the stand will help Durk in the long run, because for all we know, we don't know what else Jam told regarding Durk. Like, keep in mind, you all, you know what I'm saying, Jam sneaked this cash. Now all this is making sense, you know what I'm saying? I've heard content creators say Cash Murder gonna get solved. I'm starting to believe Cash Murder is gonna get solved, and we got to talk. Listen, y'all, keep that notification bell on, because I got an update on that Cash Murder, you all, because Durk low-key confirmed what I don't want to believe about the location being dropped on Cash. Everything I told y'all about Cash dropping that low, about Cash low being dropped by XYZ123, I'm finna break it down in the next video, y'all. Like, Durk, they might throw Durk under the jail. You know what I'm saying? So I know we seeing glimpse of hope, you know what I'm saying, because Jam is an unreliable witness. But I'm going to tell you all something too. Drew hasn't yet thrown out all of the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Drew trying to invoke that rule 404B, where he's trying to get Durk's criminal history excluded from this case. The judge hasn't decided on whether he's going to allow Durk's criminal history to be excluded from this case. Because if Durk's criminal history is not excluded from this case, that is going to give more motive to the jury as to why he killed Quando Rondo. Keep in mind, you all, PW1 is saying, boom, me and Durk was shooting at them the first time. So if PW1 is saying this in previous, you know what I'm saying, proffer agreements, and Drew trying to get this thrown out, if he don't get this thrown out, Durk is cooked. And like I say, we don't know what else Jam told them people, bro. We don't know what else Jam told them people. And I'm starting to believe that Jam really did tell because of what happened with that mail lady, you all. So we got to get into that. I might actually have to do a Durk live. I didn't think I was going to have to do one, but I'm going to have to do a Durk live because, you know what I'm saying, like, Durk literally fighting for his life, y'all. It ain't no in-between with this. Like, either Durk going to walk free or he will spend the rest of his life in prison. Ain't no in-between. And that Rule 404B, you all, I'm telling y'all, that's going to be the deciding factor. Because if you take that rule away, and then you combine that with Jam being a unreliable witness, Durk might walk. However, if Jam told them about like some cash stuff or any other murders, like, you never know, bro. You never know. So keep that notification bell on, you all, because I will give you more updates. You know what I'm saying? This Durk paperwork just dropped. It's a lot to dissect. And as I'm reading it, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be dropping videos periodically on both channels. So keep that notification bell on, y'all. I love y'all. I mean that. And I'm going to say this, bro. I'm going to say this. If Durk is innocent, you know what I'm saying? If Durk is innocent, free that man. But if Durk not innocent and he paid people to go up there and kill Lil Pab by that gas station, you all, listen, it's a school right across the street from that gas station where little kids, you know what I'm saying, they go in and out them schools to get educated. It be little kids going in them gas stations, getting like snacks and candy and chips and stuff like that. And if Durk paid for that hit, you know what I'm saying, Durk deserves to be in prison for the rest of his life, bro, because he could have injured somebody innocent. Lil Pad wasn't innocent, bro. He ain't even get his target. You know, even Big Mike said it, bro. And Big Mike, Big BD, he said, listen, bro, what I heard is they went to California and fucked up the drill on some goofy shit. So they really didn't even want Pab. They wanted Quando. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lil Pab probably had a face mask on. Quando had a face mask on. So they messed up the drill. They didn't even get the right person, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, they didn't get the right person. So if Durk did this, bro, Durk deserves to be in prison for that because he could have hurt somebody, bro. He could have hurt. And they hurt somebody. They murdered somebody. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even get their target, but they could have murdered a child, bro. Like, I'm finna re-drop that crime scene because y'all gonna see it's a school right over there, bro. They ain't right for that, bro. They ain't right.
Praise me, the east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side praise me, the east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my pimp hands strong, and your friends say I'm trippin', but they don't know your mind so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Rub a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's with a fucking mind blown. Now I got a head spinning like a merry-go-round. Damn. Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fucking with your boy, cause I'm spitting that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, then say how I pen walk. And if you ain't fucking with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama big boss, money make a marathon. Catch me on the track, me 13 for the QP. Just ask me, y'all done worked all week. Now I need a bitch, you ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy. The east side raised me.